All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Sky Temple today. The friendly team, Ana, Imperius, Garrosh, Mephisto, and Kerrigan. The enemy team, Li Ming, Varian, Stukov, Deheka, and Tracer. Scary team. They have some dive potential for sure. I looked at the top builds for Ana, and from level 1 through 7, they were using Sleep Dart talents. Reduce the cooldown of Sleep Dart by 4 seconds. Upon waking an enemy heroes, they are slowed by 23%. However, I still like Vampire Grants, so that's what we're going to do. Gives me a little bit more survivability as well. Lets me potentially out-heal some stuff that would kill me otherwise. And this team shouldn't be that hard to hit consistently. So that's what we're going to try to do. Going to turn my trait on here, which increases the range that I can shoot. And also allows our Q ability to pierce targets. So you'll notice I'm sitting really far back here, but we're still able to Q into the group just fine. Line up for heals, team. Line up for heals. Almost. The enemy team's Li Ming still moving in. We also increased the range on our Sleep Dart quite a bit as well. Unfortunately, not able to tag Tracer there. Gonna try to keep the heals up as best we can. Ana is a skill shot healer, so your ability to play the character is directly dependent on your ability to to put your cursor on your allies and have the button work. We're gonna silence into Tracer there to slow her down and continue to heal up our team here as best as we can. They're grouping up for me, which is really nice, which makes it easier. But we are running low on mana, so we are going to pick up our first sippy cup of the game. Our trait slows down our movement speed quite a bit, but does allow for that extra penetration and extra range. So it is important to toggle that on and off as you are playing. Sleep Dart on Tracer, putting her to Betty by as she moves in on Garrosh. Wow, you guys are taking a fucking lot of damage. 7,000 healing so far, and we're just getting started. I haven't even gotten my quest up once because I've been healing so much. I usually like to play really aggressive versus adversaries and really stack up the Sleep Dart, or excuse me, the trait quite a lot. The Shrike. Having 5 stacks on an enemy makes it so you get more healing. So as you can see, well, I guess you can't see because the minions died. But as you might be able to see at some point, it is quite a substantial amount of healing. We did totally remove the healing that the enemy team Stukov was able to do there by throwing our biotic grenade at them. This amplifies healing on allies and lowers healing on enemies. Or completely removes it. Doesn't just lower it. Completely gets rid of it. So, it's pretty good. Oh, we missed. Dodge. We're fine. Everything's fine. I should have gone back to the base because we're low on mana, but we didn't. And now we have to deal with those consequences. We are losing people on the side lanes. Kerrigan going down there. Friendly team is grouping up at the top objective, though. I'm going to keep hitting minions because it allows me to regen health, and we can throw our biotic grenade on ourselves, too, for a little bit more health as well. As this goes down that region, Globe will help both our health and our mana, so it's a win-win for me. And the objective is up. Boop. We're going to stop his healing once again and finish him off. Beautifully done. Very good job. All right, we're just going to hang out. We're going to be pretty safe. There is a mercenary camp pushing bottom, but it looks like Mephisto is able to clear it up, no problem. I did miss the dart there, but we did stop any potential healing if you guys are able to catch up to her. Believe! I'll hit my heal, I swear. I'll do it. Oh god, pulse bomb used on what? Kerrigan is a-okay. We're gonna put the Varian to sleep as he goes in with the taunt, and she's gonna be able to move away just fine. We missed the biotic grenade and missed the follow-up heal, and I know I have a talent to pick. There we go. We're gonna empower the Sleep Dart. If Varian moves back in, we're gonna put him right to bed. We're gonna follow up with that sleep, or with that stun with a sleep of our own. I don't know if it actually connected, though. Kind of didn't seem like it. I gotta be honest with you. I'm so tunnel visioned. I don't know how the objective went, but it looks like our buildings hurt more than their buildings. So I'm going to assume they got a little bit more out of theirs than we did. Our healing numbers are pretty high at the moment, though. Tracer moving in versus this enemy team. Okay. Wasn't able to do anything there. Oof. All right. Stack up for me. Oh, he's in. Holy shit. Holy shit. Variant coming in with that silence, allowing him to not reposition at all. All right. I'm going to go back for full mana. I don't want to use my sip because there's nothing really going on, and we want to make sure we have our sippy cup available for the next objective in the bottom lane. The enemy team pulling ahead on XP. They are level 9 to our 8. They're only about half a level ahead, which isn't, you know, the end of the world. It's okay. We do see the enemy team heavily diving the bottom lane, though. Doing a lot of damage there. The sleep landed. I don't think Garrosh and I have enough damage to actually kill Stukov in any reality, though. So he is just going to kind of walk away. They do have 10, and we lose our Kerrigan up in the top lane this time. I put him to sleep. If we want to reposition on this, we can. I made sure I didn't do any damage, so the sleep wasn't interrupted. Oh, off lanes aren't going great. They're not going great. She's very out of mana. Maybe we can do something about that. A little out of dart range for me, though. All right, we're going to turn the trade off and potentially start rotating. The enemy team does have Dahaka up top, but of course he has a global range on his mount. He's asleep if we want to move. That's okay. I think I am going to go for the Eye of Horus. Nano boost can be good, for sure. But I want to make sure that I have the ability to apply pressure from anywhere. And the Eye of Horus allows us to do just that. We're going to turn off the healing of Stukov. Hopefully as the friendly team moves in to deal some damage to him. The knockback is a go. And can we keep him alive? Oh, fuck. Eye of Horus, Tracer down. We're going to heal up our tank right now. Kerrigan taking a bunch of damage here as well. We need to turn the trait on. We'll try to put Dahaka to sleep, but I missed. And we're piercing our healing to the whole team here. Holy shit. Oh my God. Guys. Whoa. What the fuck? You cannot give me a heart attack. That's okay if I'm not in a constant heart attack state. All right, we're gonna try to heal everybody up here. Kerrigan tanking this. Even though Imperius looks closer, I don't really know what's up with that. The enemy team likely doesn't know we're here. Stukov is above, not rotating down just yet. We're not killing this very quickly, though. Okay, we got it. Okay. So, Stukov is here. There we go. Reduces healing to nothing. And hopefully finish him off. Beautiful. Good play, good play, good play. We do have Eye if we need it, but it looks like everyone's fine down in the bottom. We are going to give movement speed on... Should have done smelling salts. I didn't think before I acted. Should have done smelling salts. That's okay. We can still make it work. We can still make it work. I was thinking that the movement speed might help keep up with Tracer. That's where my head was at. But I do think that was the wrong choice. Yeah, it doesn't land on anything. I'm going to back up. We don't know where anyone is other than Varian. They could be wrapping around. I don't want that. Middle lane's getting pushed out pretty well. Is he okay? Yeah, he's chilling. We see 3 in the bottom, 1 up top. Trying to look at my mini-map as best as I can. Because we have that global snipe, I want to be able to use it at a moment's notice. If anyone is ever in danger, I want to be able to help out. We've done 29,000 healing so far. Just throw this here. Everyone will be fine. They're getting this camp. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I need to relax. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Beautiful. Engage. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Nicely done. All right. Kerrigan up the top lane, pushing that out. We do have 2 objectives coming up. They don't have their Li Ming right now. The enemy team has been overextending quite a bit, and we've been capitalizing on it really, really, really well. Really, really well. Varian looking like he's moving in up top, or to the middle lane. With Tracer by his side, we're going to empower our Q so it can go a little bit further, and... Oh, that makes it easy. There you go. There you go. I got you. You guys are fine. Ooh, I got the shot! Is it enough? Okay, I'm moving. On the way, on the way, on the way. Empower. We're piercing. We're good. They are still getting the objective. I don't know if we care about that, though. Ooh. I got him. Ah. Holy shit. Careful. There's someone in there. Holy crap. I just wanted to have a chill game. My hands are literally shaking. I think I need to eat like food in real life. Whew, okay. All right, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to go for consecutive healing. We're going to turn our trade off so we can move a little bit more. All right. No such thing as a chill game on Ana. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. The enemy team has all respawns, so we need to be careful. We're getting flanked on the side as well. Varian asleep. We're going to cut off healing. Perfect body block there. We do have empowered heals. Actually, I just messed it up. Missed again. That was a really good body block, by the way. Ooh, I don't got you. Towers are really good. I didn't even notice that Garrosh was dead. So we probably should have been backing up a little bit sooner. I can put him to sleep. Reduce healing. Ooh, too close, too close, too close, too close. Ooh. Stay back, stay back, stay back. We're actually, like... Our accuracy there was pretty good overall. They're full health. We're going to mount up, get out of our trait stance. That's really low healing for Stukov. That would be why. Okay. They are totally grouped middle. We have a 2-level lead right now, but they're on the same talent tier. Oh, by the way, if you ever have issues with skill shots in general, tiny little tip. Don't aim for the character. Aim for the circle underneath the character. You see that? I'm shooting in. Very vulnerable here. Interrupted. Trade on. Piercing. There's movement speed. I think he's out of range. Okay. I did my ult way too close there, and I wasn't canceling it, which I think I should have. Luckily for me, Stukov knocked me back and just canceled it for me, which was really nice of him. Extremely nice. So we were actually able to survive there, no problem. The last time I played Ana, I wasn't utilizing the trait really well, so I'm trying to actively, like, vocally acknowledge every time I use it. Number one, so you guys know when I'm using it, so it's a little bit more apparent. And number two, just makes it a little bit easier for me to remember that I need to use it, you know what I mean? Kerrigan dead for another 26 seconds. The enemy team is all respawned, and they are alive. And it looks like they're moving top. They grabbed that vision just underneath that top. The magic of the temple. Oh, What a dash! What a dash! Really well timed there. I should have held it. I should have held it. Oh, man. All right. We'll get this push in the bottom lane, and I'll head up there and help. Hitting increases healing and damage. Sure. I don't know if the 20 upgrade is good for this or not, but we're going to try it. We're going to empower our Q. Pierce with the sleep dart here. Unfortunately, I missed Stukov, which was who I was aiming for. Too far forward. I'm too far forward. I'm too far forward. Turn off trait. Turn off trait. Move faster. Move faster. I'm so fucking slowed. Wow. Kerrigan did really good there, considering I just abandoned her. Managed to pick up 2 kills, which is like turned that bad situation into an even trade, which is great. Very nicely done. And Kerrigan was able to follow up with our sleep on, I don't know, it was one of the slender women on that team, was able to follow up with a really good stun right on top of it. So that's great. I want to take this, but we can't solo this one as easy as the previous one. The best thing we can do here is vary up our auto attacks because it's stacking poison on each individual target more. So I want to have basically full stacks up at all times, which is why I was healing for so much. That's why we were able to sustain through that. Next objective is going to be in the bottom lane. Let's make our way down there. If we can clear this before it starts, that would be great. The 2 people here with me are full health. Tracer running down the lane. She's going to be a little late to the party. I wonder if I could have, like, found her with my ult and stopped her from moving in. We're going to empower the dart on Stukov. I don't think anything can be done, and that's okay. Back it up. We're going to ult here on Kerrigan. It's exploding for damage around the target as well, and it pierces the target, so it's actually a shit ton of healing and damage right there. We're going to get movement speed to our Mephisto to get him back in the action. Sleep the Dahaka so he can't do anything too crazy. Trait back on. So we're empowering everyone with movement speed. And that is game. Good shit, team. Oh, feels good to get a win. We were on a little bit of a losing streak there. I was getting really anxious during the match, but I think we played pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. Especially for using the snipe bolt. I really enjoyed the snipe bolt. It's really fun. Yeah, we could have empowered Kerrigan with a nano or Mephisto with a nano. But the snipe is just so fun. And I actually thought it performed really, really well in that last team fight. So very happy with that. Those guys were so grouped up. 26 killing spree. Did I die? Wait, you got MVP and I didn't die? Wow. Look at you. Look at you go. Usually 0 death is a guaranteed MVP for some reason. I never really understood that. If you want to follow along at home, like I said, most Ana players are going for the Dart talent at level 1 as well. It does add more team utility. But we went for Vampiric Rounds, Overdose, Night Terrors, Eye of Horus, Speed Serum, Sharpshooter, and then Deadeye. Increases the Eye of Horus healing and damage by 4% for each hero hit. This bonus resets after all shots have been fired. I wonder if that tracks on our UI, and I wonder what our damage bonus actually was. Hey, you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you again next time. Okay, bye.